Yeah.
All right, Dolores, tell us about what Sooner means. What's Boomer and Sooner?
Well, sooner is when the people came into Oklahoma, and they had to. I guess they were in their wagons. They were walking, and they were called Sooners, and they had to hurry up and put their stake out for their land. I think.
Okay, that's fun. So you and Morris would go to lots of sports games together.
Oh gosh, yeah, yeah. Every football game here in Plano. Yes.
Where would they play? Where would you go see the games?
At Clark Stadium, and then at the first. It was. This was. Oh, we never missed a game, and here and then whenever they played the big games, where were they? It was quite a ways from here. Like you could take one road and go to Irving, and another one you could take a road and go to the north entrance to the airport, the big airport. But oh golly, it's the old stadium. I don't know. Maybe they tore it down.
So the Oklahoma Sooners were a football team. Did Morris play football when he was younger?
Yes, he did. In McAllister, yes. We were the Buffaloes, and so there's a little buffalo in there in the middle bedroom that his aunt brought back to him. When she was in McAllister, she wanted to have that buffalo because we were the Buffaloes.
Cute. When did you find out that he liked sports?
Oh gosh, whenever he punched me on the shoulder on the school bus and asked if he could come up, and so I said yes. I didn't think he would, but he did, and we had a glider, and now my a glider swing. It was yellow. He gave it to his mother, but when she died, he got that, and maybe a blanket that he gave her. That's all he got. He was a black sheep of the family. He did. Oh, he was a wonderful man. Did for everybody, and that was my dad. Oh, I was talking about my dad then, but that glider. So we'd sit on that glider, and oh yeah, he just talked about. He'd talk about his Red Sox, and so I heard the other night whenever the Red Sox beat the White Sox, then the White Sox beat the Red Sox. I think the Red Sox have come out ahead. And so he liked them ever since he's 7 years old. And yes, he did play football some in high school. And he told me about that because I asked him, because I went to all the games, but I didn't know him. I didn't know him from Adam. Everybody says Adam. And so, oh yeah, he was a great basketball player, baseball player, softball. Yeah, when we lived at Byers, he got knocked out longer than I got knocked out that time whenever I was in 8th grade, and we played on and they did at Byers too. It was just, dirt. You were outside, and so Terry was still just a baby, and so I had just been walking her around, and I went down to see the Manuses, and they came running and telling me, oh, Morse is knocked out. He's not coming to yet.
Oh no.
So here I run back up to the field, and it was just horrible to see him, knocked out like that. But they kept working with him and putting cold rags on his head and underneath his throat, and
How did he get knocked out?
a ball hit him. He played the outfield, is that what you call it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sit out, way out there, you know. And so it just got him. And it knocked him out.
Elizabeth's saying, you got knocked out too?
Huh?
You got knocked out playing softball?
Yes, I did.
What happened?
I played third base and there at Cribs, and I was in the Miss Parks was our coach or teacher, and so I wasn't knocked out too long. I played third base and everybody was hovering over me, and I opened those eyes and I said, "What's going on?" They said, "Well, you caught the ball hit you and you've been out for just a little bit." I said, "Well, come on, help me up. Let's play ball. Let's get this ball game over." So,
Wow.
yeah, and I played basketball. We played on the, dirt ground. I played every position. Yep.
Wow. So softball, basketball, what other sports did you play?
I ran track.
Really?
Yeah. We didn't have, see, what else did we do? Well, I was a cheerleader. I was that. I was,
Do you remember any of the cheers?
yeah. Let's see, just one. Isn't
Yeah.
that awful? I've tried. Shimmy up let's see, shimmy up a tree, rattle a tin can. We're for the Crips boys, CCC. I don't know, did you hear me?
Yeah, I did. That's a good one. And shimmy up a tree.
Yeah.
I like that one. What did your uniform look like as a cheerleader?
Well, they were pretty short. But we had to wear those white satin bloomers underneath, And I don't know, it seems like our color was blue. Seems like to me, I remember it was blue. And so I was the one that had to go clear up, the pyramid. And I just fell down. But I was told nowadays they don't do that.
The pyramids?
They do it, but they help the person down.
Yeah. So you just jumped off the top?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yep.
Would you like to try that again someday?
Shoot, yeah. I like heights. See, I like the heights.
Wow.
I really like heights, but I don't want to be underground.
Okay.
I don't like the underground. Oh,
Open air for you.
That's what I dread dying. I don't want to be put underground.
Oh,
So,
that's pretty good. So, did you enjoy watching football too, or was that more just Morris?
oh yes, I loved it. My gosh, I watched McAllister games. I went different places. They went. I went to Shakota. That's where who is that great singer from there? What's her
I don't
name?
know.
It's not Lee Grimes, is it? Or no, it wouldn't be Lee. She's a real good singer. And every one of our places where we would set the stands, they were you had to watch, you get splinters. But they've really fixed McAllister's up years ago, and also Shakota. She was the one, this great singer from there. Hey Google, who's the woman singer from Shakota, Oklahoma?
Carrie Marie Underwood. According to Wikipedia,
Oh.
Carrie Marie Underwood was born on
Figured
March
Carrie
10,
Underwood.
1983, in Muskogee, Oklahoma, to Carol and Steve Underwood. She has two older sisters, Shanna and Stephanie, and was raised on her parents' farm in the nearby rural town of Chakota.
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you got your hat on. Would you guys wear that hat? You said that was Morris's hat when I handed it to you.
Yeah. What do I fill in the back? Is that
Oh, you might feel the flag behind you. There's a flag touching your hair.
What is it?
That's the flag that
Oh,
goes on
maybe,
the,
yeah, probably.
the window.
Yeah. So,
You said Morris had to keep an eye on that flag.
yep. Mm-hmm. He held his hand out the window and held on to it. Yeah.
While you were driving?
Yes. Yeah, we used to go down to those before the, OU and Texas games. Yeah. Man, it was something else. Oh,
Oh, everybody wanted his flag.
yeah, they did.
Wow. So what's the sign you're holding?
Huh?
What is it? Is it a sign for cheering in the stands? Is that what that is?
See, I don't know. No, because we had we had some pom-poms,
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're probably over there. Have to find
I
them.
don't know. Maybe. I don't know, but I just don't know. But I'm glad you found it. You saw it.
It's fun.
It's good to hold in front of me while you're taking. What is Elizabeth doing?
And she's holding the camera. She's taking the video.
Okay. Okay. Oh gosh.
So, anything else you want to share about sports or watching it together? Would you watch from home sometimes with Morris?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I watched a mini one with him. Yeah.
Would you have any special snacks or anything while you watched?
Well, he always had popcorn. He had his apples. He had his dill pickles. Yeah, I'd fix him up, great big tray of cheeses, crackers. Yeah, and his pickles and his popcorn and yeah. Yeah, we both ate a lot. I still eat a lot. Yeah, gosh.
Would he wear
Apples.
his hat while he watched?
Sometimes he did, and a lot of times he would stand up, He
And
wouldn't
cheer?
just- Yes, oh yes. And so Notre Dame is my son-in-law Lynn's team, and he stands up almost the whole time, boy. And Matt, he was born in Ohio, Kent, Ohio, so I'm sure he did the same thing whenever he sees the ball games, if they have them anymore, from Kent, Ohio. And then my grandson Andrew, he likes Wisconsin, where they have that cheese hat.
Oh,
know?
yes.
Isn't that
Yes, I've
something?
seen that.
All the guys have different teams. Let's see, who am I leaving out? Andrew, Matt, Lynn, Chloe says Wilson. I don't know. I don't know about him. What? I'm sure he played all kind of sports. Let's see. Who else? And Remy, my gosh, they've put him, my gosh, a year or more into, what is that, the soccer?
Oh, he's a
Yeah.
soccer player.
Yeah, every Saturday they either go to Rockwall or Rowlett. I forget. Yeah, every Saturday morning. Yeah, they get there probably, I bet you 10 o'clock, and because I've called them before and they're just on their way home at 1:30. And,
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, he likes. I guess he likes that. She's had him in something like that. And then there's T-ball in there coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he did that. I don't know. See, since
It runs in the family. He likes sports too.
yeah, oh yeah, yes he does. But boy, he likes his big trucks. Those big ones that are loud with those big ones. For
Like
his
the
birthday.
construction trucks.
Yeah, he likes the trucks. And his daddy's always playing with him.
Mm.
So, He helps his mom when they get home to let those dogs out, but he likes to go out there too, in that backyard with those dogs. And his favorite, and I don't know what it is, but ever since he was just real little, you know, probably not even, maybe 6 months old, I don't know. Chloe got him something, and I've got to ask her what it is. Well, it was lost. They looked everywhere, and he said, you know, looked in the backyard real good, and he said, Mama, let's say a prayer.
Aww.
And so they said the prayer, and then Chloe went out in the backyard, and there it was. She found it, because that's what he sleeps with every night. Since he's probably 6 months old, maybe younger. And I don't know what it is, what toy it is.
Well, he sure showed a lot of faith. He gets that from you too, doesn't he?
Yep.
You've got a lot of faith.
Yep. But, oh yeah. Just think. Man. But that's Sarah, you know, where he goes to daycare. It's just like school, you know. Man, those kids are ahead when they even go into kindergarten.
Mm.
And oh, Chloe being a teacher for 12, maybe 13 years now, lose track. And but yeah, he likes the balls, because he goes in there, and I know Morris has a old ball. I think it's kind of flat some way. But when he was so little, yeah, he likes to go in there and look at all that stuff. So,
Wow.
Chloe's supposed to have a picture of her, you know, Morse on her nightstand. So I hope she's told him about his papa. But I'm sure his papa saw him before he came to Earth.
Gave him some good lessons before he came.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to think, yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing your experience with sports. That was so fun. I can't wait to interview you more.
Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Well, you think that'll be on the BYU station?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, I hope. I wonder how that'll